Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. Today I'm doing a tutorial for this look right here using some new products. Well, they're not brand new, but they're new to me. So we're going to play with some makeup today. I'm going to show you how to do this look. I did this the other day and I really loved how it turned out, so I wanted to do a video on it. So yeah, this is perfect for a kind of wedding guest makeup look. It's very soft, but yet a little bit, just a tiny smidge glam with some glitter liner. You know, it's subtle, but it's still really pretty when the light sort of hits your eye. It's like, ooh, glitter, yes. So if you want to see how I did this look right here, then definitely keep watching. As always, all of the products that I used for this look today will be listed and linked in the description box, so definitely check that out. Alright, so I already did my skincare. Definitely check out my skincare routine video. I will make sure to link it in the card. I also wanted to mention sunscreen. I already applied my sunscreen. We're ready to go. This is SPF 30. This is from Beauties. I love this stuff. It's such a great sunscreen. I love it underneath makeup, especially if you're going to be outside, if it's an outdoor wedding and you're going to be in the sun a lot. Try to avoid the sun if you can, but if not, definitely wear sunscreen. It's super important to wear it not only on your face but on your body. And then I already applied my primer, so I'm wearing the Too Faced Hangover Primer. So for foundation today, I'm using something brand new. Well, brand new to me. I asked you guys on like Snapchat, Instagram, if you guys want me to talk about this foundation a little bit. I ordered a few things from one of my favorite websites, hbbeautybar.com, and they were having 21% off everything. So I was like, so I stocked up on a bunch of makeup remover, and I thought, you know what, I've been wanting to try this product here. This is the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation. Comes in a really nice glass frosted bottle, and it does have a dropper. I believe this is like $14 full price, but again, I did get it on sale. So I am going to a wedding this weekend. Probably by the time I upload this, it'll be that weekend. So I'll probably upload this on a Friday, and so that very Saturday is the wedding. But I wore this the other day and I was really happy. Like, I wore it out in the heat. I ran errands all day and it was like 91 degrees. It was awful, but my makeup actually stayed on my face, so I'm doing that exact same routine. So how I like to apply this is I actually like to drop it onto my skin. So I'm going to start with 4 drops, maybe 5. Now this is very runny, so you have to kind of like work quickly with it, and I like to use a damp beauty sponge. It says 2 drops give you light coverage, 3 drops gives you medium coverage, 4 drops gives you full coverage. I definitely think you have to use more than just 4 drops because, I mean, you can tell it gives just very light coverage. I used 5 drops. So I do have to use a little bit more than what it suggests, but the finish, you guys, oh my goodness. Do 2 drops here. Oh no, don't go into my brow. Don't go into my brow. I feel so ridiculous doing this, but I find that I get the most coverage out of it. But I love how this looks. It literally looks like skin. It definitely has a kind of natural to matte finish. Now if you use a hydrating primer like this one from Too Faced, which I highly recommend if you have dry skin, honey, I have dry skin too, so I definitely recommend using that primer with this foundation, and it works beautifully. So I'm going to take the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Classic Ivory. Just want to cover out these dark circles. I'm going in with the Jordana Eye Pencil in Continuous Almond. Next, I'm going in with the Too Faced Born This Way Concealer. This is in the shade Swan. So I'm just going to do like 3 dots under their eye, maybe a little on the nose, and just start with that amount, and if I need more, I'll add more. So we're gonna go ahead and set everything before we get any creases. And my holy grail favorite powder, setting powder, is the Kat Von D Lock It in Translucent. You can use any powder you want to. The one from e.l.f. is really good, but it's just too dark for my skin tone and it always darkens my foundation. So this is a nice pale shade. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to the eyes. We're going to start off with some eyeshadow, and the palette I'll be using today is from e.l.f. Cosmetics. This is the Mad for Matte Holy Smokes palette. Holy smokes, she really is beautiful. Look at those colors. This palette, you guys, I am already in love. I used it a few times. Definitely let me know in the comment section below if you guys want to see a full review tutorial and, you know, just everything. A full-on review and swatches, because this palette is so pretty. I just ordered this. e.l.f. was having a sale. I got it for like $4. What? Normally it's $10. And I'm going to take the third shade down, which is a nice sort of soft matte shade. So I'm just putting this in the crease, going back and forth, really blending that out. I'm going for a softer look because obviously, you know, like when you're a wedding guest, you don't want to do anything too crazy. I'm going to take that same color on this flat kind of shader brush. This is the E1110. I'm just going to buff this underneath the eye. On the bottom lash line, this is my favorite brush for really blowing out the bottom lash line. I'm obsessed with it. Alright, so now I'm going to take this shade right here, which is a really nice, warm, kind of earthy brown shade. So, as always, I'm going to start in the outer corner and tap my brush. And then slowly start blending that into the crease. I'm going to pick up that flat shader brush again and go into that same color. Alright, we're going to hop back to that first shade that we laid down in the crease, that transition shade, that really nice soft brown. And I'm going to pop that back in there and just go right along the top. Now I'm going to take the lightest shade in the palette, which is a perfect matte brow bone highlight. And I'm just going to highlight that area, sweep that right under there. Alright, so now I'm going to take this really nice kind of warm brown shade right here. So I'm just tapping my brush. And this is so pigmented, I'm just going to do it on both sides at the same time because it's so pigmented. So I'm just tapping, and then it's going to do little circular motions. I'm just going to use my eyeshadow C brush from e.l.f. Pick that up. I'm just going to use that same brush again and just kind of blend those edges. So I also purchased some new eyeliners. I've been telling you guys for forever I need to get some new like kind of colorful liners for like the waterline to play with. So I got these ones from LA Girl Cosmetics. These are the gel glide on liners. So I think I'm going to go with this really pretty purple shade, and this one is called Paradise Purple, and it is a beautiful metallic purple. I was hoping that it was more of a matte purple, but it's still very, very pretty. So I'm going to add that to my waterline for a pop of color. I'm just going to take a clean brush and just softly blend that. I did get a little bit on the lash line, and that is okay. So for liner, I am going to use a liquid liner, and this is waterproof, so I definitely always will reach for a waterproof liner, especially, you know, you want your makeup to wear a long time throughout the day, especially at like an event or wedding. So this is the Jordana Color Envy Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in Antique, and this came free with my order. They were doing some kind of special deal, and I'm actually not a fan of the black version of this, but this is so gorgeous. It's definitely very glittery. I'm gonna go ahead and do a winged liner as usual, but use something a little pizzazz. As usual, I'm going to go ahead and apply my two favorite mascaras to my top and bottom lashes. And for lashes today, I'll be wearing the number 415s from Broadway Kiss Lashes, which are my favorite right now. So here is the finished eye look. So I'm going to reach for my absolute favorite palette of all time. This is the Lunatic Cosmetic Labs Contour Palette Volume 1. So I'm going to take a little bit of this bronzer right here and just add a tiny bit. And then to contour, I'm going to mix these two shades together. And I'm not going to go too crazy, but I do want to add a little bit of contour. Alright, so for blush today, I'm going to be using this little guy here, which I miss using this. I pulled this out the other day, and be still my heart, I still love this palette. This is the blush palette from BH Cosmetics. It's the nude blush palette. Look at all these beautiful colors. Oh my gosh. I mean, this is all you really need, right? So the color I used was actually this one right here, which is a very pale nude color. And I'm just going to apply some of this blush. And I don't know why, but I just really loved the combination of this with the eyes. And then of course for highlighter, I'm sorry, I know that you can't get this anymore, but this is the Wet n Wild Loose Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in Moon Tears. It's the most beautiful champagne color ever. Woo! Oh yeah. Alright, so we want to set everything with a really good makeup setting spray, so whatever your favorite is, go for it. Pull out your expensive one, pull out your favorite that's going to make your makeup last all day. My favorite right now is the Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1. I've been wearing this, you guys, setting my makeup lately in this heat, and it's been holding up, which just blows my mind because you would think everything would just melt off, but this has been working so wonderfully well. So I'm going to go ahead and just do a nice even mist, nothing crazy. Alright, so for lip color, I'm going to pair this eye look with the Blackmoon Cosmetics Liquid to Matte Lipstick in Libra. I wore this again with the same eye look the other day, and it was just the perfect combo. I don't know what it is, but this color is just so pretty, and I love these lipsticks. The formula is so comfortable, but this one of my favorites, so I'm going to go ahead and apply this. Alright guys, so here is the finished look, completed. I went ahead off camera and did my hair real quick. I just curled it and kind of played with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it wasn't all over the place, but I really fell in love with this look and wanted to do a tutorial for you guys. And I really think this is a nice, soft, very wearable makeup for if you're a wedding guest. I know summertime there's like so many weddings and parties and graduations, so I like that this is still a little bit glam, but still a little bit toned down. So thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me today. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's completely free, and I post new videos every Tuesday, Friday, and sometimes on Sunday. I will see you all in the next video. Remember, smart beauty is better beauty. Bye guys.